Hi there. I want to talk about healthcare. Particularly, I want to talk about the Affordable Care Act, otherwise known as Obamacare. We are waiting on Trump's healthcare plan. We've been waiting on it for 10 years, so I'm not holding my breath. But I want to talk about how the Affordable Care Act changed my life, how it really actually saved my life. I have a lot of pre-existing conditions. I have several kind of unique medical conditions. I have something called sarcoidosis. I have something called thalassemia. I have something called myalgic encephalomyelitis. And in the 2000s, when I was self-employed, and I was trying to buy healthcare, I was told by more than one healthcare company that I was uninsurable because of my pre-existing conditions. Even though I had money to spend on insurance, no one would insure me. And the probably the cheapest monthly insurance that I could get, which would have been for catastrophic care, was like $2,000 a month. And I wasn't earning much more than that a month in the first place. So clearly I couldn't afford that. So the passage of the Affordable Care Act, the passage of Obamacare, changed my life, and it changed it for the better. For the first time in my entire lifetime, I was able to get insurance without being denied because of pre-existing conditions. I had medical procedures that I wasn't able to have before. I had treatments that I wasn't able to have before, all because the Affordable Care Act said they could not deny me based on my pre-existing conditions. What the Republicans want to do is get rid of all of that. They want to erase protections for pre-existing conditions. I want to be very clear in this video. The protections for those of us who had pre-existing conditions, that has saved my life. That has saved my life. And the fact that Republicans are so set on trying to get rid of it, the fact that they opposed that to begin with, is absolutely astounding to me. But I guess it shouldn't be, because their corporate overlords are the ones telling them that Americans don't deserve these protections. We're not entitled to these protections. When the reality is every other industrial country in the world has these protections until we finally got them.